In today's video, we're going to take a really quick look at a brand new product from my good friends at Exotac, which is a great Georgia, USA company, the fireROD XL. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So, as I said, we're going to take a look at something else related to fire today, because you know I like me some fire. And this is a new product from the folks at Exotac. It's the fireROD XL. And it's a larger version of their very popular fireROD. And I gotta say this about Exotac, they are, again, as I said, they are a USA company, actually right here in Georgia, not maybe an hour from my house. They make really high quality gear related to outdoors and survival, mostly fire. So this one is the XL, and I've already used it a little bit. I'm gonna show you that, but what this is a 1/2-inch ferro rod. I think this is about 4 inch, 1/2 by 4 ferrocerium rod. And I don't know what the components of this or what the composition of this is, but it's kind of a soft one. It strikes really, really well. And then around the barrel here, there's 12 inches of duct tape, which is also a great fire starter / fire extender. And then there's an O-ring sealed tinder capsule on the end. And if I can get that out of there, this thing will hold 4 of these little tinder tabs like this, and these things work really well. They're fire starters. Surely you're familiar with those. You've seen them on the channel before. It'll also hold water purification or anything else that you like to put in there, because it is waterproof with a nice O-ring there. And then it has a little lanyard here. So there's that. Now let me just show you how well it sparks. Check this out, man. There you go. So, really good job there. We'll take you down to the old stump, I guess not really a stump top, more like a log laying on the ground, and kind of show you how well this thing works on some curls that I carved up for the Gerber LMF2 video. Look at that. Would you just look at it? And I believe we got fire. So, and this was kind of just an old stick. I grabbed a damp stick, and you can see it worked just fine. So Chuck Norris's Gmail address is gmail@chucknorris. Okay, well there you go. So you can see this thing absolutely gets the job done of making fire. Now I will say the one complaint that I hear the most about Exotac is that they're expensive. This thing is $60. However, this also contains the capsule on it. It's machined, it's made in the USA, and it's very, very, very high quality. So if $60 just completely shocks you and you think there's no way you'd ever pay anything for that, then this is not for you, which is fine. It's not for everybody. But if you're somebody who doesn't mind paying a little extra for some really a piece of high quality gear that's going to last you a long, long time, and you want something that's really well made, and you want to support American businesses, then this might be for you. I will tell you this, the fireROD is completely replaceable. So if you wear this sucker out, you can order a replacement from Exotac. Just thread it screws right in there, and you can replace it. So this thing literally could last you a lifetime. This is CNC machined aluminum, really high quality. And it is such high quality, by the way, that if you go on Amazon, you're going to see, I don't think they've knocked this one off yet because it's brand new, but companies out of China have knocked these things off, and they're making things that look almost the same, but they're not the same. They're not made in the USA. They're not made to the same high quality craftsmanship as Exotac. And basically, if you buy one of those, you're supporting theft of intellectual property. You're supporting dishonest marketing practices and business practices, in my opinion. So that's my opinion, and I'm not going to change it. These guys came up with this idea. They came up with the designs. They came up with the marketing. They made it work. That they created the demand for it. They created a customer base, and then they got ripped off by some people in China. So that being said, if you want the real deal and you want to support American companies and you want something that's going to last you for the rest of your life, I highly, highly recommend Exotac. Everything they make is 100% high quality. They are a little expensive, but if you use the coupon code in the video description below, you can save a little money. So that's the Exotac fireROD XL, and thanks again to the folks at Exotac for sending me this so I can show it to you. I hope this video has been interesting and helpful. If you'd like to see more, be sure and subscribe to the channel. I put out a couple of new videos every week, sometimes more. If you want to support the channel financially, I invite you to go to patreon.com/survivalonpurpose. And if you want to find out some of the secret benefits for supporting the channel on Patreon, you're going to have to go to survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe. Get signed up for my weekly email newsletter, where every week I'll kind of give you some insider news as what's going on the channel, what's going on at Survival on Purpose world, maybe some news, offers, and deals, and I'll tell you the super secret benefits for being a Patreon supporter that I just can't tell the general public. So if you want to find that out, be sure and go to that link right there, survivalonpurpose.com/subscribe. So I'll probably beat that horse to death. So I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name is Brian. You are watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.